Welcome back. This is part 3. Part 1, Aries and Taurus. Your messages is in part 1. Part 2 is Gemini and Cancer. See how this session goes. So, Leo, we're on yours. We will get ready to start yours. I will start your session at 2 minutes, okay? Just bear with me. I hope all is well with you, my Leo. Please don't force any channel messages, Leo. What you don't see, whatever it is that you don't see, you disagree. All right? You're wanting to be heard, Leo. Whatever this is, you disagree. All right, so Leo, you're going to start at 2. Shoot. Okay. With success in reverse, you don't agree. You disagree with the way something turns out. What is this? Let me see. What is this? The way something turned out. What is it? So you feel like something is not fair. The way something was supposed to go, it didn't go that way. If this has to do with a job, you did someone's job thinking that you were going to either get a promotion or a raise or get paid up. Like once you completed the job, you're going to get fronted the payment, and it didn't happen. If this has to do with the relationship, you could be the person that you're dealing with could be bipolar. But this is supposed to be about you, Leo. Something doesn't go as planned. Leo, why are you being hard on yourself? What is this? Not today in reverse. OMG. Leo, I have a question. Why are you trying to speak to the dead? I'm seeing that you went to other readers, you paid people, and they're telling you the same thing. Leave this alone. So whatever you're getting ready to do, you're being asked not to. Leo, if you already did it, basically this is punishment. So if you feel like your world is upside down, it's because you were asked not to play with the dead. And the reason why I'm being guided to say play is because after you said no, after you were told no more than one time, whatever you did to play with the dead, that's why it's called play, because you think you know what you're doing. And obviously this time it backfired. So it's kind of like judgment has been made and you're having to pay the cost for playing with the dead when basically the Most High said no. So you could feel like your world is going upside down. It's happening really, really fast. You could have already been lost your job. This is not a good reading, Leo. You're not gonna like this reading. I see a loss of job. It's just everything. It's like a domino effect. Boom, 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 and it's happening really, really, really fast. Your bank account could have been drawn out. It's like not enough time to even to catch your breath to say stop. You don't even have time to say stop. What is the advice for my Leo? Leo, it doesn't matter. I don't encourage nobody to play with juju. I don't encourage nobody to do candle magic. I don't encourage nobody to do nothing, because you have to understand, either it's a no, or if your spell work works, you have to understand that eventually it's gonna fade. It has to fade. And then you have to keep doing it over and over again, but you have to pay the price. Why go through that? I'm not against you people who do spell work. That's your business. We do spell work every day with our daily rituals. We wake up with gratitude. That is spell work. We look in the mirror. That is spell work. You don't have to say nothing to look at yourself in the mirror. When you're drinking water, that's spell work. When you're eating food, that's spell work. When you're communicating, that's spell work. When you're looking at someone, that's spell work. We are powerful beings that's overlooked every day. But those things is common law. That those are our rights. But when you do something with intention, that's a different ball game. So Leo, what is the advice for Leo here? Because it feels like if you're trying to figure out a way out, you got to be careful, because there's a possibility that you trap yourself twice. Because when you're in a trap, are a bind, you'll do anything. That's what they say. When someone knows that you're in a bind, meaning you'll do anything to get out of that bind. So be mindful if the devil presents himself to you through some sense of another trap. What is the advice here for Leo? You get what I'm saying? Ending. Oh my Jesus. Fear. Leo. Weeping may endureth for the night, but joy comes in the morning. Leo, you have to ask for forgiveness. You do. Because there's a Leo here where you tried to cheat fate, or you tried to summons a. I don't want to talk about this person that passed away. The snake. My God. Leo, you're gonna have to ask forgiveness. So what this is whatever juju you tried to do, whoever juju you're trying to do on Leo, you have to clear this out. You have to tell the person that that's what you did. It's deeper than asking the Most High to forgive you, because the Most High is saying, nope, you got to pay the price. And if you want this stuff to go bye-bye, whoever you're doing juju on, you have to tell them that you have to speak your piece of truth. That's what I see, Leo. Give me one more spread for my Leos, because everybody didn't play with the dead. So give me one more for my Leos, please. There's 2 timestamps. We'll do the other one at 11. I need to clear that energy out. Just one moment. Let me clear. I think I need to clear that up. I don't like it. You will never hear me tell you to play with no mess like that. I would smudging and incense is to clear out and keep balance and stuff like that. But doing all that crazy, I would never tell you to do love magic. I would never tell you to do money magic. Why would you sacrifice yourself when you already have grounds to have access? You just have to do the work. That's it. And you see patience had came out too. Oh my. All right. What is the for my Leos? Other, give me a new spread for Leo, please. Whatever this is, it's up in the air. Within the next few weeks, you're going to be approved, or within the next few weeks, someone is going to tell you yes. Within the next few weeks, if you have a loved one in the hospital, they will be released into you. If this has to do with like adoption or foster care, you will be approved. Okay. Get more information before taking any responsibilities. Take your time before saying yes, because it may be a responsibility that will basically be a priority of everything. Basically, you're signing your life over to this responsibility. It is going to be beneficial, but wait to make sure that's something that you want to do. It's kind of like you're signing your life on a dotted line, but what you don't see is it's okay to say no. Okay, because are you willing to choose success over peace? Are you willing to choose peace over success? Because basically, whatever this is, the success is lucrative, but is it worth your peace? So you're going to have to decide. Okay. What else? Leo. I see that you know thyself, Leo. What do you want? Yeah, patiently. But it has to be patient here. All right. It looks like you're going to choose peace, but you need money. And whatever this responsibility is, taking care of someone, or you get paid for doing some type of whatever this is with the loved one, or this is a new job opportunity, but it's signing your life on the dotted line, meaning you're signing yourself over for this money. But at the same time, you can have peace. You'll be able to get by, right? It's not giving me, living paycheck to paycheck. It's just giving, if you choose peace, you're going to have to learn to say no so that you don't sacrifice your financial stability. You can't help everybody. Okay. That's what I see there. Give me a love oracle for Leo. Yeah, I'm going to have to update. I will. Just one moment. I will. After I resetted my device, now it's telling me to update. So so the delays was on my end. What is a love oracle for my Leo? New love, what you don't see. Leo, there's someone, the truth is there's someone that you're going to be attracted to, but the closer that you get to them, you're going to realize that they're not your person, or you're going to realize that you have other priorities, and right now you're going to put love on hold. All right. Is there any words of advice for Leo? Overall for Leo? Empathy, self-esteem, empathy, freedom. You don't like yourself, Leo. That's the secret. Everyone looks up to you, but you're a loving person and all that. You know what I mean? But what people don't see is that you don't like yourself. Work on self-care and self-love, Leo. Okay? All right. Is that what you are you going to group therapy or something, Leo? All right, Virgo, we're going to start yours at 16. All right, what message do you have for my Virgo, my earth sign, please? What message do you have for my Virgo, my earth sign? What message do you have for Virgo? All right, Virgo, let's go ahead and see what comes out for you. Whatever this is, it's up in the air. I'll tell you that. It's a yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, there's something better. Yep. So, Virgo, what's up in the air is commitment. All right. For some of you, it's marriage. For others of you, you found your person. And as much as you are trying to mask, you know that you'll be settling. So it looks like some of you are going to settle. What is the advice for my Virgos that have settled or will be settling? Oh, if you are already married, Virgo, you are now realizing it. Aw, you settled. Bottom of the deck is abundance, but you did it. You did it for the love of money. All right, take pride in that. All right, it feels like you are going to. Oh, Virgo, you don't want to be in this marriage anymore. My. Others of you, when it comes to settling, you're just doing it for the love of money. And eventually that's once you get everything that you want, everything that you desire, you're going to fall out of love. It's kind of like, why did you did it for the love of money. You better choose peace and get your own money. Okay. Virgo, for some of you Virgos, it looks like, I don't see, I see you putting yourself in a situation with your spouse to where your spouse leaves you. So you don't have the responsibility of being the bad person, of leaving them. Enjoy. Yeah. For some of you, you guys are married, but you haven't got a divorce yet. Leo, you are really attractive right now, or you are going towards someone that you wanted to be committed to. I'm gonna just keep it real. This love of money is in the air. Whatever choice that you're making, it's not the root of it. It ain't from it. It's all. It's the money. It's what it's. You're looking at a person of what they can provide for you, or what's coming in. You could see someone's manifestation coming in, and you're like, oh, I need to be a part of that. That's what I see. Some of you who are married, you've gotten everything that you wanted out of the marriage, and now you're like, you're so over it already. It really feels like you're disgusted by your spouse. Like you look at them like, you again? Oh my. Well, listen. It looks like your person is will be filing. Let me not speak too soon. Give me a love oracle. Filing what? A lawsuit? I do see a lawsuit though. It might not be a divorce. I don't know. What do they call that? What? Let me ask Google. What do they call it? What kind of lawsuit? Let me see. What kind of lawsuit is it when spouse realizes they were being used for money. Financial deceit. What is financial deceit in a marriage? Financial infidelity in a marriage. I didn't even know that was even existed. So, someone's gonna get hit for financial infidelity in a marriage. Encompasses dishonesty and secrecy about money, can severely damage trust in a relationship, potentially leading to divorce and other negative consequences. It is crucial to address such issues openly and seek professional help if needed. Ooh, can you sue your spouse for financial infidelity? Yes. You can sue your spouse for financial infidelity, particularly if it involves misuse of marital funds, hidden debts, or assets, which can be grounds for civil lawsuit during a divorce, separation, or legal action. Disclaimer: I, SGL Spiritual Guiding Light, am not giving any legal advices. I channeled this message, and all I'm doing is Googling it, and I just read what I Googled. Period. I'm not telling you to do any lawsuit towards your spouse. I channeled that. Ooh, I'm gonna just leave this alone. How about that? That's what I will do. Love Oracle. Love Oracle for Virgo. Trust. Stay optimistic about your love life. Whew, moving on. Somebody moving on. Whether this is supposed to be about you, so you're moving on to the person that you wanted, to the person you wanted to be committed to. So whoever you're married to, Virgo, you only did it for the love of money. But be mindful, this person may allegedly hit you with a lawsuit because they are aware of the person that you truly want to be with. Okay. Moving forward, for those of you who are not in a relationship, and I don't understand why I keep channeling channel messages. I don't understand. We just supposed to be focused on you. But moving forward, pertaining to self, continue to be positive and continue to be a trustworthy person. Continue to enjoy life. Yes, you want commitment, and that's beautiful. But just when you find your person, you'll know it's your person, Virgo, because they bring nothing but peace. All right, the abundance. They will pride the relationship. They will pride you. That you don't have to worry about this person cheating on you with discipline. When it comes to grief, this person will provide all the security that you need. Okay, you're not going to have to ask this person how to love you, how to show up for you. They will do that. Okay, all right, let's move on. Is that okay, Virgo? We're going to move on. I got to finish the other zodiac signs. And I'm not even being funny. That's whoever that is, whatever that is that I'm channeling. It's kind of like, oh, baby, you thought I loved you, huh? But someone is like, oh, it's a payback. Like, so be Virgo, be very wise, especially if this person knows about your true love, that the person that you really want to be with, and they're aware of them. Be mindful of protecting that person too. So don't think this is a game. It's some crazy people out here in the world. Moving forward, Libra, we're going to start yours at 25. All right. So my Virgos who are wanting attention and you're the talk of the town or the gossip, be considerate of the person you truly want to be with, because it seems like it's the person that you don't want to deal with anymore. It may try to, be careful. All right, Libra. What message you have for my Libra? Choose a new direction. All right, whatever this is, it's up in the air, recovery, abundance, and don't stop. Continue doing what you're doing. Continue to ground yourself. Money looks good on you right now. Choose a new direction. Someone, you got a hater next to you, Virgo. You surely do. You have a hater amongst you, or a hater that's gonna surface. They're gonna try to, whatever you're doing, keep doing it, and you'll know who it is because they're gonna try to get you to do everything else but what you've been doing that's been working for you. So, like I said, you'll know who this is. It's not hidden. Purpose, yeah. So, what is this? Girl, bye. Um, so, I'm not getting like this person wants your spot or anything. It's just like this person wants your attention, Virgo. They want it to be you and them again. Because whatever you're doing, it doesn't include them. You get what I'm saying? Let me see. Does this person have any I can't use this deck. Does this person would this person turn up to have any ill intention towards my Virgo? Hold on, Virgo. You have success here. Happiness, change, gratitude. No. They just want to feel included. That's all. So whoever close to you, they feel left out, Virgo. Am I talking? No, Libra. Libra, that's who I'm talking to. My bad. Libra, you could be dealing with the Virgo. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a Virgo. It could just be, you know, you're doing the work, you're going within, you're handling your business. Whatever you're doing is working for you. Money looks good on you. Don't stop, right? Others of you, Virgo, it's up in the air of your next move. And you already know that your next move doesn't include someone that's close to you because the idea that they have or the step or direction that they want to go in isn't, you're saying no, it's not what you want to do. It's not aligning what you want to do. So it looks like your mind is already set, and this person close to you who you already know it will be revealed to you is because they have attachment issues, or they, without them saying, hey, you're I feel left out, it's kind of like, I'm not saying go out of your way to nurture this person. It's you're busy, Virgo. Damn. See how I got irritated? That don't go off on your person. Whoever this is. It doesn't have to be a lover. It could be a family member, it could be a child. You know what I mean? It could be a friend. Uh, Don't go off on them. Just, you know what I mean? It looks like you would have to explain to them like, hey, right now I'm kind of busy. I gotta do X, Y, and Z. I don't even see you have to go that far. I just feel like be mindful of being triggered. Don't go off on the wrong person who wants nothing but the best for you. They just don't want to feel left out. Virgo. I mean Libra. Why I keep calling you Virgo? What you don't see, attitudes from the past about, yeah. And it's crazy. So if you go off on somebody, this person is going to throw in your face everything that they've done for you. This could be prevented, Virgo. Okay. I see you doing you. You get what I'm saying? And you have somebody, and listen, I'm channeling right now. You hear how I'm talking? You see what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? See, whoever this is your day one. And they don't want to feel left out. They want nothing but the best for you. I will say that. It's just, when have you not? When have you not done anything together? Why now? Why all of a sudden now, Virgo? Don't tell me. You tell them respectfully. All right, Virgo. What is a love oracle for Virgo, please? Love oracle for my Libra. Libra, You got to be dealing with the Virgo. You got to be. You got to be. Because I kept calling you Virgo for some reason. Chemistry. It's safe for you to love new love. Oh. Very straight to the point. You got a new person, Libra, and it could be a Virgo. Because I'm like, why do I keep saying Virgo? Because it's not intention. Believe me, if I say anything with intention, I will let you know. Because I don't want your blood on my hands. I don't want nobody blood on my hands. Okay. So you have this new love, and it's safe for you to love. You guys will be teaching each other. And just as a side note, someone feels left out. All right. And pertaining to you, for those of you who don't have a person and you're like, SGL, I'm not in a relationship. You would be if you want to. Yeah. For some of you, you're going to be a whole new person. People are going to be asking you, what did you do? What are you doing behind the scenes? That's your business. Okay. All right. Scorpio. We'll start yours at 32. And I'm hearing someone say, oh, she's talking about her life. No, baby, I'm not talking about my life. I'm channeling. Thank you very much. All right. I'm going to pull that back because I got interrupted. Whoever you are, why are you watching me if you think that I'm talking about my own life? Get going somewhere. Please go somewhere because your energy is not welcome. Get your life. Why are you watching me? If you think I'm talking about my own life, why are you watching me? Go get your life. How about that? Get it. Find it. Since you think I'm talking about me. The hell? Why did the chicken cross the road? Because the chicken could do what the fuck it wanted to do, right? Or was the chicken going to the rooster across the road? Which one is it? Or is there a rooster? You get what I'm saying? Don't nobody got time for that. I don't play games with my gift. Period. So if you didn't know your ABCs 1, 2, 3, how did you learn your ABCs 1, 2, 3? Somebody has to teach you them, right? So if no one told you an A is an A and a 1 is a 1, so when it comes to life experiences, sometimes I have, in order for me to tell the message that I'm channeling, it's off of experience. So if you've never been married before, why would you get advice for someone who's, if you're married, why would you get advice for someone who ain't never been married before? If you ain't never touched no money before, why would you get advice from somebody who ain't never touched $100 bill? If you ain't never been an alcoholic or experienced any type of drugs, why would you listen to somebody who ain't never experienced being under the influence or being in the underworld? If you get where I'm going with this, get your life. If you think that I'm talking about my own personal life, why are you watching me? Because believe me, if I want to talk about my own personal life, I would. But it ain't about me. It's about you right now. And who is we on? We are on, so I guess that message was for Scorpio. Scorpio, you may find yourself upset for no apparent reason. But yeah, it hurts. I literally heard it. She's talking about her life. No, I'm not talking about my life. How do you know what bitter? How do you know if something is bitter if you ain't never taste bitter? If you ain't never taste sweet, how do you know something is sweet? Some people think bitter is sweet. Going somewhere, going back into tarot world. No need to worry. Who am I talking to? Scorpio. Yeah, don't let nobody trigger you. Don't worry about them at all, period. Go on and do you. All right. Whatever, someone promised you something, Scorpio, or you promised yourself something. You better keep your promise. If someone promised you something, don't worry about it. They're gonna get karma. They're gonna end up like for instance, how do I say this? Now I will say that I'm talking about my life. So I paid somebody to do a job, right? And the person didn't complete the job and I paid them. Instead of me being mad and saying, "Oh, you owe me for the work that I paid you," I just gave it to God. And it's not in my hands. So whoever promised you something, don't worry about it. They're going to have to pay the price. But in pertaining to you, Scorpio, if you made a promise to yourself, keep your promise. Man will fail you, but don't you fail yourself. You hear me, Scorpio? Because once you start failing yourself, you'll fall for anything. All right. What is the advice for Scorpio? Scorpio, loneliness. So you're not alone. Oh, okay. This doesn't make sense to me, though. I'm hearing that song by Bobby Womack. If you think you're lonely now, wait until tonight, girl. But that's not what this is. But I'm hearing that you go through phases where you don't know if you want a relationship or not. Scorpio. Am I a Scorpio? Yeah. Am I a Scorpio? Yeah, Scorpio. You don't know if you want a relationship or not. 1 minute you want one minute you don't. 1 minute you want one minute you don't. Um, well, I'm here to tell you you're manifesting someone that's going to definitely entertain you. But when it comes, whoever this is that comes in, please don't make promises that you can't keep, and don't. And, how do I say this? Don't take anyone's word for their value. Actions speak louder than words. Scorpio. At the bottom of the deck, listen to your intuition. All right. So you're having a good time. So what just in life in general, Scorpio, you are having a good time. Don't look for the worst to happen. Enjoy life as it is currently. You will get intuitive nudges when to get out of a situation. It's kind of like don't overdo your welcome. While you're having a good time, have a good time and then leave while you're having a good time. Okay? What else? Hold on, Scorpio. I need to do something. If you think you're lonely now, wait until tonight, girl. Somebody misses you, uh, Scorpio, whether you want to accept it or not. Um, hold on. Let me see. Let me pull this, and I want to know about this person that misses you, who is thinking about you at nighttime. Your hopes and wishes. Do it for the future. Oh, somebody wants to tie you down. Whoever this is, whoever this is, be careful. If this person told you that they prayed for you, run. Run like ever before. Okay? Tell me about this person. What is this person's intention towards my Scorpio? I want to know. I don't care about you wanting to know. I want to know. What is this person's true intention? They're definitely going to keep you occupied. I will tell you that. Whole and growth. Oh, This is your divine counterpart. So stop thinking about the worst. Leo, oh goodness gracious. Yeah, stop thinking about the worst. Um, Scorpio. Oh, you might get married. There's a possibility of marriage. A possibility of marriage. Yeah, true love. Let your friends help you in the air. So everyone's telling you that this is your person. You found the one. Chemistry too. So yeah, I'm being guided to tell you there's no rush. There's no need to rush it. Don't wear off this wonderful thing you guys got going. Trying to rush something because everyone else is saying get married, get married. Stop it. Mm-mm. No, don't join the bandwagon of those who rushed it. All right, Sagittarius will start yours at 42. Yeah. What message do you have for Sagittarius? Something you don't see. I'll put that right there. What message you have for Sagittarius? Whatever is going on, Sagittarius, is draining. Now, mind you, my body is already doing its thing, and I feel it. The weight is heavy. On top of the heaviness I already have, Sagittarius, you need to detox, or you need to do a spiritual cleanse, spiritual bath, whatever. I don't know. Go walk in nature or something. What else for Sagittarius? Not the right time. All right. You already opened up a can of worms, Sagittarius. What you don't see compromises and refers choosing new is too late. Whatever kind of worms that has been opened up or whatever from the past resurfaces, there's no running away from it. It's like, you have to face it head on. Pertaining to self, you're being asked not to compromise yourself, but it looks like you already did. So you're asking divine to get you out of a situation that you thought I can't. Ooh, Sagittarius. I'm hearing that song again, For the Love of Money. That's all I'll say is you better hope whoever this is don't throw you under the bus, Sagittarius. Moving forward, the awareness. Yep, many words. You better hope, you better pray this person don't throw you under the bus. Sagittarius. Excuse me. Frog in the throat. Sagittarius, this ain't no hot tea. This is I swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God. So with this being said, Sagittarius, and I'm not even being funny, because it feels like someone has something over your head, and that person that got something over your head, the bottom of the deck, your hopes and wishes, do it for the future. So whatever this is, it's not worth it. This deal is not worth it. Now I can tell you, the deal is not worth it. The sacrifice isn't worth it. Because this is a bad deal going wrong. It's not worth it. Because whoever this is, not only will throw you under the bus, but will put all of it on you. Okay? The paper trail will only show you, nothing else, just you. And pertaining to self and all the foolishness, do what makes you happy. Don't compromise your happiness. All right. Do it for the long haul. If something that you know that it's like someone who likes to water the grass every day and you don't mind doing that for the rest of your life, make sure whatever it is that you choose to do is something that you know that you're going to wake up and be happy to do. In the days where you don't feel good, you still have the strength to do it because it's what you love to do. You get what I'm saying? So, give me a love oracle for Sagittarius. Don't compromise yourself. Some of you can. Some of you opened up a can of worms. Codependency in reverse. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. So you're not going to sell yourself short. That's what I like here. And it looks like God is going to answer your prayer. So please don't put yourself in the situation again, Sagittarius. Okay. For others of you, this is confirmation and it's remind you don't do it again. All right. You don't have to tell me what it is. It's okay. I just know it was for the love of money. Yeah. I can't stand it when I do the deck like this. It just does something. Capricorn, you're next. Just a moment. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Oh, I thought I messed up the deck. I guess I didn't. Capricorn, if you feel like you messed something up, you didn't. We're going to start your reading at 48. Okay. Let me shuffle this up for you, Capricorn. I want to make sure we're not having a delay. All right, Capricorn, we're going to see what messages come out for you. If that is okay with you. All right. Do you feel drained, Capricorn? You may have some tension in your shoulders, your neck area. Go get it. Go get that out. If you have somebody to massage that out for you, go and get it out. Get that tension out off of you. Anywho, what message do you have for my Earth sign Capricorn? What message do you have for Capricorn, please? Big happy changes and listen to your intuition. You are doing that, Capricorn. On the outside looking in, it looks like you're not doing anything, but you are. All right. All right. I like this. So I hope you like it too. So you're not being blindsided here. Now, when it comes to self, it's beyond hope. All right. It's not going on a limb. It's not gambling a situation, people, places, or things. I don't even see you gambling yourself. Big happy changes. This is expectancy here. Okay. It's a yes. Bottom of the deck. Forgiveness. Oh, Capricorn. You forgive someone or someone forgives you. How about that? What else for my Capricorn, please? What you don't see is realized. Oh, so you have a realization. So you're stepping up to the plate. There's maturity here, Capricorn. Are you normally not a person that takes stuff serious, or are you normally the Capricorn who's just like whatever? Could be both. What is the advice? Like whatever. Somebody could be from New York, like whatever. Because that is not, we have loneliness. All right. You are not lonely. It can come off as if you're lonely, but you're not. When this raw energy here with the sun here, as above, so below, um, you, ooh, this is tricky. Oh, it is. Let me move out the way. This is tricky, Capricorn. You're being asked to act like a leader. So step up to the plate, Capricorn. But for the most part, so you're acting like you're lonely, but you're not. With the expectation of these big happy changes, you know that you know that you know that you know, right? That either you're going to be forgiven or someone's going to forgive you. Alrighty then. You're being asked to demonstrate being the bigger person. All right. Now, if I wanted to put my 2 cents in it, I'm a believer that leadership is a lifestyle. All right. Period. Anywho, love oracle. And it doesn't feel like you want to be a leader. Chemistry and love yourself first. All right. What's yours is yours, and what will be yours is yours, Capricorn. You're being asked to make yourself a priority. Okay? That's what you're being asked to do. And it seems like that's what you're already doing. And let me see. The bottom of the deck, forgiving and learning. You're like, I am doing it. Why do I feel like this? Look, Capricorn. Because there's a level of maturity that you haven't stepped into yet. I'm going to be honest with you. What's at the top of the deck? Oh, you need to accept your adversities, Capricorn. People, places, or things. You need to forgive yourself. This is taking accountability. Capricorn, take accountability. It feels like you're saying I have. But if you have, it looks like you're more focused on chemistry than putting yourself first. Because if you have taken accountability, you'll be putting yourself first and getting rid of this adversity. Because it feels like, because that could be a phallic too. You may need to put your phallic on lay it to rest. Two of these cards past life relationship, codependency, deception, give a relationship a chance. This is toxic as hell. I don't recommend toxicity. What's the advice for this toxic stuff? So are you admitting that you're toxic? Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. So whatever this is, this toxic, this is with intention. The bottom of the deck is abundance. All right. So get what you want, Taurus. Are you dealing with a Taurus? Because I said that with confidence. You know what? Tell me about this toxic relationship for Capricorn, since you have to wait so patiently. Tell me about this toxic relationship. What you don't see. What does that say? Single, not in a relationship. Oh. You need to go on a TV show or something. Like, for real. Listen. Mm. Whew, to Capricorn. You see, I want you to look at this forgiving and learning. You see how this person has their head on this person, right? It's like, I'm going to just say this, Capricorn. If you don't have no good intentions with people, just be honest and tell them, like, yo, I don't have no good intentions with you. Okay. And pertaining to self, you don't want to be single, but you have to put yourself first. You have this adversity here. When it comes down to the sun, which is Leo's energy, there's something that you're not wanting to realize, but you're wanting to be a leader and be respected as a leader in some type of way. Money is on your mind. And it's a toxicity situation over here. And then you have, this could be the one over, you need to sit down somewhere, Capricorn. I'm going to just say that right now. You need to sit down somewhere. And you need to organize your life. You need a plan. You need to create a plan and stick to it. A healthy plan, not a toxic one. Ugh. Yeah, my head hurt. Shed some light on Capricorn. Shed some light on Capricorn, please. Capricorn. Capricorn. Oh, my Capricorn. And you remind me of a Capricorn. I'm going to be honest with you. You do. You remind me of a Capricorn. Not a family member Capricorn. I have 2 exes that are Capricorn, but you remind me of one of my exes. This reading reminds me of one of my exes. Listen, I'll say this. This Capricorn, basically, they told me without telling me. They said, because I said, where do you plan on being? Where do you plan on being in the next 5 years? And I remember this Capricorn said, I don't plan. And I didn't understand because I wasn't mature in that area yet with understanding when a man is talking to you. It said, I don't plan, but I'm looking to invest. It threw me off, but I already knew then. I said, if this person doesn't have any plans for their life or this relationship, I'm wasting my time. And mind you, God told me not to reveal to them my plans because they didn't have none. And God said, I don't want you to be used with what you've already built up. And so this Capricorn thought that when I was going through my adversity, that I wasn't good for anything because all I showed them was my adversity. And when I tried to show them a little snippet of little things that I was doing, this person downgraded me, looked down on me, right? And so now that I'm no longer in a relationship with this person, mind you, I'm just giving you my opinion. I don't think I truly believe that if they had an opportunity to ask for forgiveness for even looking down on me in such a way or treating me with such low value and disregard and disrespect, they would ask for forgiveness. I've been forgave this person when it was over. And I'll tell you the date, October 7th. That was a wrap. And I have no intentions of reconciliation or anything. That's the past, and it remains in the past. And that has taught me a lesson. I learned a lot from this Capricorn. So grateful and forever will be. When I tell you of being humble and that content in that regard and trying and let me let you know the backstory. I am a lesbian. And I told myself that I wanted to be in a relationship. I wanted to experience to be in a relationship with a man. And as much as I wanted to be mad at myself for almost settling for that type of BS and behavior and disrespect, I was enjoying my adversity. So I could care less, right? But then when I awakened and said, you know what, I wasted too much time. I have a job to do. I'm grateful for the lessons that I've learned. So I want to tell you, Capricorn, do what the fuck you want to do. And whatever you choose to do it till the wheels fall off. Or create a plan, a realistic plan that consists of longevity and stability. Shedding light on your reading, you have yes, it's a no. And you already know this with the High Priestess. But remember I said leadership is a lifestyle, you're being called to lead, Capricorn. So when you're done with all the foolishness and toxicity and all of those things, you know, Capricorn, what is the overall direction message? You got a lot going on, Capricorn. You really do. You got a lot going on. A lot. The Five of Pentacles, confirmation of adversity, strife, worry, insecurity, financial grief, poverty. Anywho, this is what it says. Times are hard, Capricorn, and you're experiencing serious financial strife. You may have lost your job, your home, and all senses of financial safety. This has been a humbling blow to your ego, and you're feeling isolated. But you may need to swallow your pride and seek help, and support is out there. Something you already know. When you're ready, you'll be ready, believe me. And this is what's confusing. See, it's not about me. Capricorn, we gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. But I will tell you, see, a lot of people, never mind. Don't even worry about it, Capricorn. You continue to do you. When you're ready, you'll be ready. All right, let me fix this stuff. Don't hurt nobody, because you see this forgiving. This is the only thing that I don't like. You see this forgiving? Don't it look like they suffocated? Don't this look like Cain and Abel? Yeah, go ahead and pray. Let me put my hand over your head. Yeah. Yeah. Capricorn, be careful, because you are being watched. And pertaining to a person, be careful, because whoever is around you has no good intentions. I don't know the Cain and Abel story. I know it's two brothers, one killed the other. Anywho, moving forward. None of my business. Aquarius, my apologies. Capricorn's reading was very chaotic. At 1:04, we'll go ahead and start yours, Aquarius. And it don't have to be gender roles. It doesn't have to be brothers. It could be brother and a sister. It could be a lover. I don't know. Whatever. Let me clear out that energy. But Aquarius, we will start yours at 1:01. What? Anyway, we've been here for a whole hour. Oh my God. It's an awesome God. And he reigns forever and ever and ever and ever and ever, ever, forever, forever, and ever and ever. Forever, ever, forever, ever. All right, Aquarius, I got you. Aquarius, somebody thinks they got you. I heard that loud and clear. And as I heard it, I said it at the same time, just how I heard it. I got you. What the hell? Aquarius, somebody could be recording you, watching you, just like somebody watching Capricorn. But anyway, none of my business. All right. What message you have from my Aquarius, please? If you believe, Aquarius, whatever you set your mind to, you are a powerful being at this time. You also have guides that are working on your behalf, so be mindful of your thoughts, Aquarius. So, example, Aquarius, if whatever you think is going to happen is what I'm saying. So be mindful of your thoughts. If you call somebody's name, they might pop up. That's how powerful you are at this time, Aquarius. Your faith, hidden tendencies. Yeah, be mindful of your thoughts, Aquarius. You never know what's really internally deep that's inside. So it's kind of like never say never, Aquarius. It's kind of like I would never. You might. Um, yeah, Aquarius. Um, what's romance? Aquarius. That's stupid. Aquarius. I don't know what zodiac sign it was. Aquarius, if you're not trying to have no kids, you need to wrap it up. But if you're not trying to manifest a committed relationship, it looks like you're going to be in one. Are you going to be in a relationship behind the scenes, meaning you're going to be in a private relationship? Aquarius, I also see someone who wants to be in a relationship with you, and they're going to ask you to sign a non-disclosure form. What is that? What is that thing called? Mm-mm. That's crazy. There's a possibility that you're overwhelmed, Aquarius. Now is not the time to have sex, Aquarius. You're going to have to say no. You know what I'm here? You know what I'm seeing right now? The color purple. That if for those of you who've watched The Color Purple, it's not a movie that a child should watch, but there is this scene where the girl goes, "I have to go to school. I gotta go to school. I gotta go to school." And she gets out of this situation by hitting the guy with her books, and she takes off running. But because she didn't allow this person to take advantage of her, he got her the in the worst way by separating her by her loved one. But it's a blessing in disguise. So whoever you are bold and says no to, whatever ill intention that they have towards you, it's a blessing in disguise, Aquarius, and they're going to also have to pay the price. Okay, let's go ahead and move forward. Let me get, oh, did I pull a love oracle for you, Aquarius? So what you don't see, Aquarius, is someone's hidden tendencies, which is uh, either preventing you from being with your romantic person, preventing you from doing what you love to do. Yeah, keep open mind. This could be the one. Yeah, you have people who know who your person is, Aquarius. Other than that, you know who your person is. But when it comes to career and just life in general, do what you love to do because everything else will be added onto it. And that's when you draw in your person. And you'll know it's your person. You will know uh, the hidden agenda because this is something that you manifested. When it comes to opening up, it's not the right time. All right, Aquarius. Pisces, we'll start yours at 110. What is the advice for Aquarius for those who have that ill intentions towards Aquarius? Empathy and forgiveness. Say no and have and listen. You better forgive because I don't want you to miss out on this opportunity that you have, Aquarius. Okay. But what you don't know is whoever has hidden tendencies, they listen. They see red when they see you. Whoever this is, it's a love-hate situation. They love you and hate you. They hate you more than they love you. Abundance. They hate. This sounds like I see red more than anything. Here it is. You smell like money, Aquarius. And some people, our person doesn't like it. Whoever this is lonely. You continue to grow and you continue to serve love. I like you, Aquarius. Pisces. Let's go ahead and start yours. A 111. Actually, it's going to be at 111. What message do you have for Pisces? It's a no. What do you want to do, Pisces? When you're ready, you'll be ready, Pisces. When you're ready, you'll be ready. So when it comes to being in control, you have all the rights to be in control. It doesn't give me that you have control issues, Pisces. All right. When you're ready, when you're ready. If you want a committed relationship, when you're ready, when you're ready. When you want to have a child, when you're ready, when you're ready. When you want to conceive a new ideas, when you're ready, when you're ready. But it feels like you're not ready. Seems like you're ready. You're not ready. Yeah, fun, romance, and making art. You're not ready to settle down. Just enjoy life. And if you're dating, date, have a good time. Don't fall for every person you meet. When you go out. Dating is dating. Dating is not courting. Dating means just go have fun. Okay? Date without the expectations that that's your person. All right? Okay. Love Oracle for for Pisces. Oh, let me put that back. Wait, is that the one that came out? Gemini here. Children, you're not ready. It's telling me you're not ready. So be mindful. Wrap it up. If you're gonna be having casual sex, wrap it up. For others of you, you're convincing yourself that you're not going to be able to find you're not going to have a romantic connection because you're children or whatever. First of all, one, that's a flag. I need you to not introduce, if you're dating, no one should be meeting your kids if you're dating. That's a no-no. No one should be picking you up at your house and you dating. You go meet them. Meet them far away. And you need to be careful because some people only want to be with you because you got kids. It ain't you, it's your kids. So it's a no. You know what, Pisces? Listen, you're going to have to learn to trust again. And true love, yes, you want true love, but your kids have to be the priority. Okay? Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Ain't that something? What's the advice for Pisces? Pisces, nothing wrong with you wanting a relationship. There's nothing wrong if you want to start a family. There's nothing wrong with you wanting a parent figure for your child or children. But there's steps to this. Okay? All right? And the last thing I want you to do, just based off experience, is to waste time in a relationship with a person who has no intentions of being a parent figure. Okay? What's the advice for my Pisces? Surrender and purpose. Oh, Lord Jesus. Somebody is already pregnant. Jesus. For others of you, if you choose, if you choose to release the need to be in control of, is this my person? Will this be my person to be the parent figure for my child or children? You'll know because they're going to show up for you. You're not gonna have to ask for anything. Okay. You got to get to know a person. You get what I'm saying? I'm all for taking the leap of faith and all that. You know what I mean? Believe me. But just based off experience of taking the leap of faith, don't take the leap of faith. It's not worth it. Take the leap of faith on yourself and your children or your child. And everything else will follow. Okay? Please trust me on this. Don't be two-faced with your children. Don't provide security for your children and then take it away and then give it to someone else who's not going to show up for your children. Don't create a baby thinking you're not taking care of hey, I'm not talking about anyone's parental responsibilities. I'm saying is don't create another child, right, with a stranger, and you already have responsibilities that you need to take care of. All right. For some of you, listen, oh my Jesus, just have a good time. No attachments. Pisces, just have a good time. No attachments. No attachments. No attachments. Please, no attachments. None. It's a no. All right, Pisces, I love you. What is the outcome for my Pisces who is not going to listen to a goddamn thing I said? Hold on. This thing is all over the place. Look at this. See? All over the place. We got cards where they're not supposed to be. See? Just a hot mess. Hot mess. Look. Can't even get it right. Big happy changes if you do what I said. Big happy changes. But you don't gotta listen to me. Tell me what the outcome is for those of my Pisces who ain't gonna listen to a goddamn thing I said. That's just how it is. Goddamn thing. Meaning you're willing to damn your life. You're willing to curse your life. You're willing to put your children through unexpected things. You're willing to create a child. Oh, Lord Jesus. For others of you, I do see a new beginning, though. A new beginning of you having a good time without settling. And you are going to do it right. But for those of you who are choosing not to, divine intervention, time for, you're going to have a lot of sex. It's a lot of sex here. You guys, a lot of you guys are going to use your vulnerability. You're going to talk about your past. And you talking about your past you're going to have a lot of one night stands. But it's not healthy. I don't recommend talking about all the things that didn't happen in your life and then have sex with somebody. That's a ritual of summoning the demons that caused the havoc in your life in the past. All you're doing is making those demons stronger. So it's kind of like the lesson gets stronger, so it's hard to get out of the lesson or learn the lesson. But yeah, it's a lot of sex here. A lot of vulnerability too. For those of you who are going to do whatever you want to do. Yeah, but you have this. Look at that. Like I said, sex. Eventually you'll learn. Friends. Someone is in a whole relationship with a friend, but you're ready to get out of it. Pisces, we got to go. Your friend is going to portray you. Insecurities. Tell me about this. Oh, okay. I got to stop. Pisces. Don't take the risk and go elope If you marry somebody that's in jail, Pisces, and they listen, don't you do it. Don't you put your kids in that situation. Don't do that. And that's all I'm gonna say. It's a no. Lord Jesus. Protect Pisces child or children in the name of Jesus. All right, Pisces. What is the outcome to that? And then I'm closing this out. I'm closing it out. Strength. You better have the strength to say no. That's why I'm going to leave it at that. Presenting upright. This card depicts inner fortitude during stress. So don't settle because you're stressed. This too shall pass. Don't think that someone's just going to come in and solve the problem, because they're not. Anywho, you're cool under pressure and retain compassion all the while, even if it causes you harm. You're patient and can accomplish great feats with your determination alone. Your strength will be rewarded in the near future. So be brave. Now is not the time for a committed relationship. You got other stuff you need to do. Pisces, all right? I'd rather you be in la la land than you sacrifice you and your children. And if you don't have children, I'd rather you be in la la land than you create a child that didn't ask to be here. I love you. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle till we meet again.